So basically, we got to the border of, oh, I think it's my turn. We got to the border of Bulgaria. Oh, am I doing?
No, she's doing it. Stay strong.
You got to choke. Oh God, you already know what. You can just.
That's what she said. Professional.
Thank you. Whew. Am I good? Do I have to take anything?
Готовились? Okay, thank you.
Спасибо. Merci.
How do you feel?
I feel good. This is my 6th test I've taken. So, one thing about Bulgaria is apparently a lot of people don't wear a mask here. So I'm getting used to it.
Why are you crying?
I'm crying because I just got tested for COVID.
She loves Bulgaria. That's why she's crying.
I know. Woohoo!
Tankalaka, Galaxy.
Galaxy.
This shit of Galaxy the boy.
So don't worry, we'll do traditional Bulgarian dances while we're here for the next week. The other one is. Isn't this a traditional?
It's a traditional in Greece.
In Greece.
In Greece? That's the traditional one in Greece?
So, story once again.
Okay.
We decided to go to Bulgaria.
So, first of all, we're not going to tell the beginning, but we got stuck at LAX.
We got stuck in LAX. We didn't have a marriage certificate. They didn't believe she's married to me because I'm a handsome guy. And she's a beautiful girl, but they're like, whoa, this is our national Bulgarian treasure. We can't just assume that anybody's his wife. We need to prove. Anyways, we couldn't provide that. So we flew to Turkey. We landed in Turkey. I told my parents they were going to come and pick us up, which is, from my hometown, is about 5 hours. But then you have the borders and everything. We go to exit Turkey. They say, hey, you need visas for CJ once again. So when you're Bulgarian, you hear that somewhere they want visa, you know you automatically you're screwed because, you know, people don't just line up to give visas to Bulgarian people. This is just in my mentality, but I totally forgot that CJ is American. Not that I forgot, but we went to the visa place.
You're
and
American.
I am American now. So the visa place, I go and I'm like, okay, we're gonna need a visa. She's like, he goes, passport. I give CJ a passport. He goes, $30. I said, okay. He said $30. So I gave him $30 and he gave me a visa. And that's how we entered Turkey, with $30 visa. And from there, my mom's phone didn't work, so we had to wait because I don't know what happened. Eventually she comes in, we load everything up, we drive to the border about 2.5, 3 hours. We find the marriage certificate. So we're finally,
yes.
CJ goes through her old pictures.
No. So my dad drives to my house to look for the
our
stuff.
house, because we both live there.
Yeah, to our house to
And
look
since
for
I'm paying for it.
To look for the certificate, and because he forgot to call and find out that that's what we needed in Bulgaria, my dad went to look for it, and then I was like, let me try to figure out, since none of us remembered where it was.
But CJ found the old picture on her phone.
Yeah, when I was looking for things, I happened to find the picture of Gail sending it to us.
Right, it doesn't matter. We found a picture of the marriage certificate. We get to the border, and it's a huge line. And the first thing you gotta pass. So first we pass Turkey, no problem. The second thing, before you enter Bulgaria, there's a little washing the cars thing from COVID, which is great. You gotta pay €3. And the guy saw us pulling up, and he goes, looked at me twice. He said, Miro, Twitch? I'm like, what? Yeah, man. He's like, oh, you coming on vacation? I'm like, no, I'm going home. You know, I'm from Bulgaria. I was just amazed because nobody ever, Miro Twitch has been around for a month or 2, 3. I never thought, I've been called Rusev many times, clearly, but this is the first time actually somebody recognized me and called me by my real name. It's like Miro Twitch, which I was just in like, whoa, like it's amazing, fantastic, right? He goes, all right, so from here, because there's like 4 lines of probably 100 cars. He goes from here, go straight to the right lane, you turn on your hazards, and you go straight in, and you're gonna tell him you're in a rush, okay? And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, this kind of sounds bad, and I feel bad about cutting everybody. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, the guy gets out of his booth, points at things, and goes like this. Next thing you know, my dad's driving right in front of the line. We get checked, we paid everything, and we're good to go. Well, not good to go, because now they want tests. But
Yeah, no. When we got to the line, actually, the Bulgarian cop pulled out a cigarette
Oh yeah, this is
with no mask. It was very interesting. 'cause
on his phone.
on his phone, smoked a cigarette, had no mask, and then was saying that we needed to be 72 hours quarantine and get a COVID test. So, welcome to Bulgaria, where
And-
they tell you to go and get quarantined as they have no mask and smoking cigarettes in your car.
But lucky for us, we're able to just come in a few hours after, pay for a test.